Hi, I'm Mohamad Uzai bin Abdul Rais.
Hi, I am Mohamad Shafiq Ali bin Mohamad Hassan.
Hi, I'm Cheng Vay Vern.
Hi, I'm Mohamad Zaim bin Abdul.
Hi, my name is Umarul Aiman bin Ramli.
Hi, we are students of Mechanical Engineering from University Technology Malaysia, and our project title is Finger Pulse Sensor. We are required to make a project regarding electronic devices such as amplifiers and signal conditions. This is for our instrumentation subject, and our lecturer is Dr. Kamarulafizam. We are groups from section 3. In this project, we are going to use Arduino, which is an open source electronic prototyping platform that enables us, users, to create interactive electronic objects, and Arduino helps us to make many kinds of circuits and projects. And for our group, we chose to make a project which is finger pulse sensor, which can be used to monitor pulse in daily activities. Taking pulse is as easy and simple as putting two fingers on our wrist, and we can know our pulse just as simple as this. However, to monitor our pulse over a period of time, this mechanical action needs to be changed into an electrical signal. Thus, we are making a sensor that can fit over our fingertip and reach the amount of infrared light that is reflected by the blood circulating inside our body. The higher the blood pumps, the higher the infrared that can be read by the sensor in our circuit. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Umarul, and I will explain about the components of our project, that is the finger pulse sensor. So we start with the LED, the IR detector. So this one is, the black one is the detector, IR detector. So the blue one, this one is the emitter, IR emitter. So we move next to the resistor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 types of resistor. So the first one is 220 ohm, red, brown, green. Okay. Next is the 39 kilo ohm, orange, white, orange, gold. So the next one is 68 kilo ohm, blue, gray, orange, gold. Actually, we have two for this one. So the next is 470 kilo ohm, yellow, violet, yellow, silver. Next is the 1.8 kilo ohm, brown, gray, red, gold. Next is the 1 kilo ohm, brown, black, red, gold. And last is the gray, red, gold, 8.2 kilo ohm. So we move to the capacitor. Here is the capacitor. We have two types of capacitor. So this one is the tantalum, and this one is ceramic. So the first one is the 1 microfarad electrolytic. We have two types for this one. Next is the ceramic, 0.1 microfarad, two types of ceramic. So we move next to the transistor. Here is transistor. This is 2N3904. Then we move to the op-amp. Op-amp is the LM324. We have 14 pins here. 14 pins. This one is the head and this one is the tail. So we move next to the cable, wire cable. Then the breadboard here. And we have this one is the cable clip. This one for the sensor, for the detector and emitter. We put detector and emitter. We use the hose pipe here. Then last one is the Arduino board. Okay, that's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon and good day. My name is Mohamad Zaim bin Abdul Ghani. Today I'm going to talk how we built the circuit of the finger pulse sensor. As you can see, here is the diagram of the circuit. Okay, we start from the 5 volt. As you can see, this is the emitter, this is the detector. Here, this is the emitter, and here is the detector. So this is the 5 volt is connected to the 220 ohms, and here is 39 kilo ohms to the detector, while the 220 ohms to the emitter. And we connect it to the ground. Okay, then you can see that here the point is connected to the 1 microfarad capacitor. So the yellow one is connected to the positive terminal of the capacitor, and the negative one is connected to the pin number 3 of the op-amp. Here are the pin number 3 of the op-amp, you can see this. And then the pin number 3 is connected to the, here the red wire is connected to the 68 kilo ohm capacitor, resistor, and connect it to the ground. Okay, then we see at the pin number 4 is connected to the 5 volt input. So here are the pin number 4. You can see this is the pin number 4 to the 5 volt. Then we can see that the pin number 2 here are the yellow one is connect to the positive terminal of 0.1 microfarad capacitor, and pin number 1 here, pin number 1 is connect to the negative terminal of the capacitor. Then we proceed to the, here are the yellow one, to the 1 microfarad capacitor. Here the capacitor. Then we connect to the pin number 12. Pin number 12, yes. This is the pin number 12. You can see. So this is the pin number 12 to the 68. This is the 68 kilo ohm resistor. Okay, we're done. Then we proceed to the pin 14. So the green one is the pin 14, the green wire here. So this is the pin 14. So this is the bridge between this, the wire is connected to 0.1 microfarad capacitor and 470 kilo ohms resistor, while the pin 13 here, the blue one, is connected to the negative terminal of the capacitor and the resistor here. This is the pin 13. Okay, and the pin 14 we talked about earlier. Here we connect to the 1.8 kilo ohm resistor here to the base of the transistor here, to the base. So the collector is connected to 5 volt here, the red one is connected to 5 volt, and the emitter is connected to analog input A0 here, the green one. So in order to become this ground, the blue one is connected to the ground and the red one is connected to the input 5 volt. So that's how we build the circuit. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cheng Vay Vern. I want to explain the design of the circuit. As you can see from here, we have an IR emitter and an IR detector. When we put our finger on top of these two, the light from the emitter will be reflected to the detector. This will cause a voltage drop, and then the signal will be carried to two non-inverting amplifier. One, the purpose of this is to amplify the signal, and this is to filter out the noises. However, the signal, when it's traveled to here, is still weak, but it will be amplified by our transistor, and the signal will be transmitted to the Arduino pin.
Hi, What's up guys? I am Mohamad Shafiq Ali. I'm going to tell you how we are going to demonstrate our project. So first, we have completed the circuit which will be explained by my group members. We are using Arduino Uno and processing code. Arduino Uno, through our usage, it collects the data, and processing, it visualizes our result. Through what we are using, we use simple serial reporter code so that it can collect our data. This kind of code can be obtained through internet, but then we manipulated it for our own usage. This is just a simple code to collect our data, and to visualize it, we use processing code so that it can display in a graphic form. But then, unfortunately, we face error to visualize our result. So what we plan to do as a backup plan is that since the raw ID is that we need the data, so we proceeded on just collecting the data, and by using serial plotter, we visualize it. So I'm going to tell you through this. Since this is a finger pulse sensor module, we just need to place the finger directly on top of it. Okay. Then now let us see the output. Okay. At first, as you can see, this is not consistent. The inconsistency is due to some resistance in the circuit itself. So through this, you can tell whether someone is lying or not, or whether they are nervous through their heartbeat itself. I think that's all from us. Thank you.